Everyone has seasons in life. There is a time for planting, growing, and harvesting. Reflect on the season that you're in. And since the world around us is changing, we are moving from summer to fall. I thought that this quote was so fitting by Lucy Heimberger. And so I just wanted to come on quickly to remind you and to encourage you to keep growing and to keep growing. As I reflect on this season that I'm in, it is truly a season of personal growth. One of the lessons that I continue to learn is owning the space that I'm in. So I continue to have these conversations with other people about confidence and showing up differently for ourselves and for other people. And so I thought I would come on today and give you 3 thoughts on how to manage change in these seasons of life that we're in, regardless of which season you're going into. And so the first one is be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So if you have followed me for any period of time, you have heard this before, but it is really in these uncomfortable seasons and these uncomfortable moments where we find out what we're made of. We begin to build resilience and take a stance for some of those things that are extremely important for us. So this isn't necessarily talking about being confrontational, especially for confrontation's sake, right? But it is really about owning your beliefs and being able to speak your truth in love and respect, even if you disagree with other people. So really becoming comfortable with being uncomfortable is that first point. The second one is really claiming your voice. So many of us have experienced traumatic experiences in life, or we've had these subtle experiences where the world continues to tell us that we're not good enough, but you are more than enough. Own the space that you're in means that you have a voice and you have everything inside of you to boldly share your gifts and your purpose with the world. So make that intentional choice to use your platforms to do so. And remember, do not play small. And that will bring me to my final point, which is to forgive yourself. So a few years ago, I went through this really tough season in life. There were some tough choices that were made. I shared before how, ultimately I feel like I lost my entire community. And so what I found is that I was able to forgive other people so quickly, but I forgot to forgive myself. And so for months, I really struggled with the guilt and the pain. And so I just want to remind you to extend yourself grace, because if you continue to have guilt or shame that continues to pop up in your life that's really driving your confidence and your confidence level, then maybe you have not forgiven yourself for the choices that you've made. And so I just wanted to remind you that as you take on that additional guilt and that additional burden and shame or whatever it is, it continues to weigh you down, which ultimately dims your light. So please forgive yourself. Don't forget to extend yourself grace. So seasons change. Life around us continues to evolve. Reflect on the season that you're in and embrace it. More importantly, own whatever space you're in and cultivate new beginnings for yourself. Everyone, I am Angela Garmon. Please stay connected with me as I continue to cultivate new growth in my life, in my business, and as you continue to conquer change and cultivate results. Just remember that you can conquer it, you can overcome any challenges that you are currently experiencing. Reach out to me, stay connected, and please drop comments in the comments below. if anything resonated with you. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.